Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to more Stoneblock. As is tradition, you might know, things look a little different. Yeah. So this changed. I, found out these quantum tanks exist, which are pretty good. They only store, you know, several million buckets, but that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just melting all solidified experience that comes in, except, you might notice we have none, because this thing just melted a whole bunch of them. They get turned into, Liz powder, which automatically is melted because this thing has a crafting card and goes in here, so we have that to use. Please. What the fuck are you doing here? So why are you guys so loud? Not supposed to be that loud. Alright, so that brings us over here, where, I made a lot more chickens. I think everything past this graphite chicken is new. So we got just a lot. Gunpowder chicken, lava, glass, black quartz, steel, glowstone, sulfur, osmium, copper, nickel, rich slag, quartz enriched iron. Speaking of rich slag, this guy's bullshit. Here's the 2 slag chicken recipe, just like the refined iron chicken, which is 2 irons, which makes this guy freaking annoying. I thought I had a normal slag chick. There he is. Quartz enriched iron, aluminum, conductive iron, don't even use it, payless crystal, diamond, silver chicken, void crystal, redstonia, not redstonia, come on, netherwort, saltpeter, blaze rod, and invar. And then I added 4 more interfaces here that are all fully upgraded because 1 wasn't enough. And all these chickens came from this machine that I set up last time. It's still going. I set up a thing to keep seeds in here. Because you can't put things into the range collector, I found out. I tried a whole bunch of stuff to keep this thing stocked with seeds, except you can't. Why did you just get 1 cold chicken and then 16? Uh-oh. Are you doing that for everything? Huh. There might be an extra cold chicken somewhere stuck in here. Hang on. Right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, but we might fix that later. And you can see that they really did all come from this thing, because I have a whole bunch of chickens in here. I've been saving it all to show you. I don't think I have an electrum chicken. We've just been taking out ones I don't have, and then just shoving them in here. This thing is out of seeds. I didn't keep this thing stocked, which I really should, but there we go, that's enough. Yeah, this is still going. They're breeding. And, yeah, I just take out, because if you sort these, non-10-10-10 chickens always go to the bottom, which will be all new chickens, except, you know, like I already have nickel, I have all these things, so. And I don't have electrum. None of these are, like, yellow colored, so I don't think so. Do I have a golden chicken? I mean, I have to if I have an electrum chicken. Yeah, it's a zombie pigment chicken. Because you look like that. Sulfur chicken, no. I made this bag, too. Because I was running out of inventory space all the time. So that's nice. And I just put... See, now I have 2 electrum chickens. I can start those when that finishes. Do you already have a chicken? You do. Okay. Where the hell is this Enderman? Hang on, look at the map. He says he's right... Oh, he's in the farm. Hang on. Yeah, there's just animals wandering around now because of this grass patch that's over here. Means we got, what the hell? Can I catch you in my chicken thing? Okay, you're just a normal chicken, never mind. Yeah, things just spawn here, including chickens and bone chickens and like flint chickens and stuff. I think that's all the chickens. Yeah, the sheep, pigs, which I mean I'll just leave here. I don't know where. Well, Endermen just spawn all the time. Dude, thanks for coming by, my dude. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's a bit, well, you know, that's not it at all. I also, because I left the game on for so long running, thanks for following too, I'll follow you back. When I'm done here, this disc is still nowhere near full, which is pretty good. I could make like 3 more if I wanted to. Oh yeah, this. All of these up here are gravel. Except you are silicon. I guess, yeah, you're full. No, you're not. Sometimes they don't pull out. I don't know. I don't know why. Because it sits out, and it's there, except it won't do it. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. And I think it's only when you restart the game too that they just get stuck like this. We'll pull out gravel just fine, but not the silicon. Even though there's space in this drawer. Right? There's not. Why not? You're very clearly not full. With critical, hello. Good morning to you as well. Wait, oh, wait. No, these are hooked up. You say you're full, but you're not full. I don't know. I replaced all the sand ones of these with chickens because they're much faster. As you can tell, this one's, you know, 337 stacks. This one has, you know, 4,500. Which means, yeah, the sand ones are doing good. These ones down here are sand, and I think these ones are dust. No, these ones are also silicon. Oh, these ones aren't sand. These are dust. It's sand. Hang on. Why? I don't know. I think it's dust. My brain isn't working. Yeah. There's an infinite water upgrade for these things too, which means I have 2 million something water. And I have a fluid grid up here, and this thing is super cool because it uses buckets from the system, which means you can just take them out and throw them in. And sometimes this thing lags super hard. I think it's because I have so many items in here. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but hang on. I think. Oh, also you'll see a bunch of normal ores there. If you come all the way down here, I made a bunch of patterns for some stuff you might recognize, maybe. Yeah. Down here, reactor's still doing its thing. I'm very, very slowly losing power, I think. No. Maybe. Like, incredibly slowly. I set up a Yellorium thing here because I almost ran out, and I still have no wireless down here. Yeah, we're doing fine now, but I almost ran out because I didn't have a way to smelt it automatically, so that's doing its thing. And you're getting power from there, okay. And if we come down here, I set up 8 void miners. 7 of which have these crystal lens, because I'll show you in a second. But I think this looks so cool. But because I was like, well, I'm gonna leave the game on so long, I should probably do this, because it's a very slow process. But they produce, well, they produce ore, and they're all powered in the back with this huge ring. Could have just done this with one, I think, but I like the ring. Then the corners send their items to the middle. Middle sends their items into this colossal chest, which is very big. I would have made it bigger, but I couldn't. You gotta stand on top of this to open it for some reason. But they're gathering a bunch of ores. And these crystal lenses are making a bunch of these crystals. And I have to sneeze. And I had to sneeze twice. Okay. Yeah, they get all sorts of stuff, including draconium, which I don't think we can get any other way except the other void miners. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff in here, like oil and redstone, but not, you know, normal redstone, of course. And these erodium crystals, which you use to make these crystal lens, which get more, like, hang on. They increase the chance of getting the crystals that you need, and these crystals are used to upgrade the miners, so you like need them. Yeah, one of them doesn't have it because I didn't have enough of that erodium stuff, but I do now. And it is that one, because I put a thing in front of it so I would know. So you have a clear laser lens, and I can't get that. I don't think I need to get that, but I will anyways. And yeah, I spaced all these out so that at their max size, because when you upgrade them you have to change the structure out, but at their max size they all fit. And they can't share sides, so you gotta account for that. But clear lens and some erodium blocks. That one. And now all these are gonna get crystals, and these crystals again are used to upgrade the whole thing. So this chest is huge, by the way. You can see I'm scrolling through all of this, there's nothing. Only when you get to the very, very top is this page. So yeah, I think it's like 2 stacks of these, upgrades 1 miner, and these crystals are used for upgrades, except you can only use upgrades on like tier 2 and above, maybe tier 3 and above. And you also need this mica stuff, which comes from the resource miner, which we don't have, and I should probably make. So yeah, I cleared out this whole space with an RF Tools builder, which, you know, might not sound about right, but I accidentally cleared out a little too much, and so there's this whole, if you look at the mini-map, there's a whole thing here, and I used some block that places torches for you, so they're perfectly spaced. And then there's that whole thing. So that's there. Yeah, because I was figuring out how the builder works, and I cleared out about 4 times as much space as I needed. This thing is super cool. It also has a storage bus on it, so it... holy crap, this thing can store 2.3 million items. That's like it's like an eighth of that storage disk I made, which is pretty good, honestly, because this thing just takes a bunch of diamonds. And that disk, you know, what does this thing take? Yeah, a lot of diamonds. A bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that's about all I've been doing. I don't really... Oh, I finished some quests too, hang on. I'm over here to our chest opening land. Nothing in here. They got... Updates change these every once in a while, so I still gotta make like a... Take this. That's done. Claim that. Some clay. I don't think I have clay, is the problem. It means dirt. How do I get clay again? Is it like dirt in a barrel with water? Oh god. Okay, never mind. Increases the chance of chance cubes broken by 50. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but is not a bauble. Okay, well, I'll keep that for when I want to ruin my life. Requests, nothing here. You could do this stuff, don't feel like it. A bunch of power. Yeah, this is why I set that up, because for these quests here, these solar arrays are also from the same mod, which means they need the same crystals. So if we want to finish all the quests, we need to do that whole void miner stuff. I haven't started that. I did a whole bunch of these. These storage crates are also from quantum storage, but they're not good. And the quantum storage unit is like a really, really big drawer. Which I should probably replace all my drawers with, but nah. Too much work. We got a whole bunch of loot chests. This compacting drawers thing, the crafter, and then we have those which aren't even unlocked yet. So we got a whole bunch of chests here. Man of Steel, not great. Black Lotus, eh. Chance Cube, eh. Upgrades, eh. Ultimate Furnace, I think that's a quest, isn't it? Yeah, so one day that'll be done. I don't... Hang on, how fast is this? If I get just some sand. And, let's see, one piece of coal will probably do it. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast, honestly. But I think like normal furnaces, they have weird sides, so you gotta like pull out the bottom and fuel from the side and blah blah blah. Chance cubes. 2 more chests. Diamond shield. Orb. Not good. Over here, I did something too. I think I did this last time. Except, you know what, I should get a quantum tank or 2. I made a bunch. And if I ever decide to use this thing again, I can store a whole bunch of those. Hang on. Give me... glowstone? I also made this flux board. Because I discovered that Ender IO machines can make signalum and enderium, which is pretty cool. Because I really didn't want to use the thermal things, because I've done that like a million times. Hey, go over there. Down here, there we go. There's a mob duplicator, which I set up an exporter with that liquid XP. This fluid dictionary converts it into essence, because they're like the same thing. So that's pretty cool. And then this takes the essence. I got a wither skeleton Pokeball, basically. He has a hat too, which is pretty nice. I'm dying. That just spawns wither skeletons, because we need a lot of nether stars for the end game. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to place this down here so nothing spawns. This back, put my vector plates back, except, hang on. One of them ended up in here, probably, yeah. It gets a little laggy whenever I open that now. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I kind of want to see... Dig all these up. This thing is just like a powered hammer, by the way. Like... There's a 3x3x3 mode, a single block, 1x2, which is, you know, these two. And a 5x5 mode, which I don't use ever. I also enchanted it with this enchanter, which you can just pick whatever enchantments you want, write them to a book, place them. It's great. I love it. I did that before I used all the liquid XP though, so yeah.